I started out, I did go to Shiloh second grade, and that was the first year it opened. So I was at Shiloh second to sixth grade, and at that time I did kindergarten and first grade at Lakeview. So Lakeview was kindergarten and first grade. Greatest memories of being a student. Well, I know we had my mom was a parent volunteer, and so she would come in for different activities over at Shiloh. That's going back a long time.
Absolutely, I have several memorable teachers. One was my physical education teacher and coach, Jim Taylor, who was also a commissioner in Zion for more than 30 years. He had a great influence on me in learning sportsmanship and learning the importance of education. Also, Howard Everline, who was a former mayor of the city of Zion, was the first person that really introduced me outside of my family and my mother about the responsibility of giving back and mentoring kids in the community by going to the different schools while I was in high school and talking to students about the importance of getting an education, number one, and having discipline to follow your dreams.
Miss Carlson, just because in fourth grade I was going through some troubles and she really got me back on track.
Thomas, because she would want to push you just to go to college and be the best person that you could be, and plus if you didn't want to do anything, she would say, no, you're not doing anything inside my class, you could do something inside someone else's, but you can't do it in here.
Miss Connolly, my honors math teacher, mostly because she pushed for me to get better and do better, because she knew I had the potential in me to get higher on my scores and do good on my test.
Ms. Dotson, and I had her for both kindergarten and fifth grade, and she was my favorite teacher, mostly because she made school very engaging and fun, both in kindergarten and in fifth grade. And even when I was in fifth grade and after 4 years of not having her as a teacher, it was still really easy to be in her class and have fun in that class while also learning a lot.
Very important, because teachers can really help me in my life and other kids.
I think they take the same importance as a doctor, because they teach us things that we may not be able to learn at home, such as math and ways to do things that we probably would need further in life. For me, I would say it's very important. It's kind of like another parent. Sometimes, your mom and your dad, they teach you things, but it's always could be another person that can put that extra impact on your life and things you do. Your mom might can tell you something, but then you can be like, this other person said that too, and I know that they have feelings for me and they care about me. So, they just put a lot of confidence in kids, and they're teaching us things that we need to know to prosper in life. So, very important.
The teachers are very important to all the kids, because it helps them get an education, help them get better jobs.
Important, because without teachers, how to get education, learn how to be better in life.
I think that they are just as important as parents are, because they are the ones who teach you just to do almost anything. If you want to be a art teacher, you could be that. If you want to be anything, they'll teach you inside that perspective.
I think educators are underrated in terms of the impact they have on kids' lives. And when you're teaching these kids, you have to understand, while we are adults, these young kids, their minds are still being shaped. And it's important for the teachers to help these kids and support their vision of what they want to become and what they want to do. And understand, while they might not be good students at the particular time when they enter here, but the educator role is much like a coach. You have to take the material that you're given and you have to coach them up to be better and prepare them for what lies ahead of them in life. And you have to have patience during that process.
This district has shaped me because I went through the district K through 6, and 7th and 8th I went to West, and then here at the time it was, what is it called? Central Junior High. Now it's Zion Central Middle School. But being able to be from this community and then to be able to come back and give to this community has been great.
I get emotional when I talk about that because when my family moved to Zion here in 1962, I was the youngest of 6 kids from a single parent household. My mother worked 3 jobs to provide for 6 kids on a 6th grade education. The people that I encountered throughout my time in the city of Zion, not only teachers, coaches, but families that took an interest in me, knowing that I didn't have a father, had a tremendous impact on the person that I've become. I had the opportunity to go to Elmwood School, attend Central Middle School, graduate from Zion Benton High School, and with my education was able to attend and get an athletic scholarship to Northwestern University. And I think about the success that I've had throughout the course of my life, playing in the NBA for 7 years, being an executive for 32 years, being on the school board once I came back, serving on the city council for 4 years as a commissioner, and now being a mayor. I think back to all the people that had an incredible impact on my life. And there's an old African proverb that says it takes a village to raise a child. And I feel like this was a village that raised me. And so it was important for me when my NBA career ended as an executive to come back home and give back to my community. That's the impact that the teachers here and the people in this community had on me becoming the person that I've become.
Well, my advice to teachers would be just to work with the kids. You know, it's some kids that's out here, they tough, they hard-headed, but you never know what they got going on at home or what's on their outside life. School is kind of a place for children or kids to, you know, be at calm. You know, they see all their friends, be able to see people they might not see in the summer at all. Just work with them and just be a regular, just be them. You know, people like people who is their self and regular, and I think that'll help them with teaching kids, and that's my advice.
I would just say be you. Like, just show them who you are, and then that can affect them to be who they are.
Stay safe, just be yourself. Do it, everything that you've been doing for the past couple of years or whatever, keep it that way. It's amazing. Teachers, you shape out everything that is this school. Everything's good.
I think here in Zion, we need to work as a team. Nobody is big, nobody is small. We're all a team, and if we come together and work together, then we can move mountains for our kids.
I love you. If I can say something, I would say thank you for teaching me everything that you taught me, and it will be gratefully loved throughout my whole life.
I would say just a big thank you, a big hug, big everything, to be honest. I don't even know. A thank you isn't enough to describe it.
Thank you.
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 Thank you for all you do for the children in our community.
Thank you.